Well, we've seen plenty of shower activity the last few days around the Brazos Valley and much of the state of Texas for that matter, but downward trend in rain chances coming up the rest of the work week. Temperatures should be back to near normal as well, especially by Thursday and Friday, but things may change again over the weekend. A wet Independence Day, is that a possibility? Well, we'll take a look at that as we examine the weather changes over the next 5 days or so. Well, the average high temperature for today is 94 degrees. Again, about the third day in a row, we saw highs below average, but it was a little closer. Yesterday's high, I believe, was just 85. We were up to 88 degrees today. And again, that's still a bit below the average of 94 degrees. Rain totals rather at Eastwood Airport coming in at 0, but parts of the Brazos Valley did see ½ an inch to an inch, especially up in Robertson and Leon counties. As we'll take a look at the radar in a moment. Current temperatures around the Brazos Valley, where there's been some shower activity, upper 70s, 78 in Caldwell, 79 in Brenham. It's 82 in BCS, 86 in Madisonville, 80 in Huntsville and Navasota. Now here's a look at the radar showing those showers and thunderstorms that we're moving up across northern Robertson and Leon County, Centerville up to Buffalo, some lightning, but that activity really moving northward and diminishing. We have one shower just to the northwest in Normandy, moving up toward Easterly or Franklin area, but again, it's not showing any signs of getting any bigger. So again, that's the shower activity that remains across the Brazos Valley as we head towards sunset. Rain chances should diminish even further. In fact, I'm thinking we'll drop down below 20% for the remainder of the evening, the way the radar is looking now. Again, 82 at Easterwood, the heat index is 86, dew point 71, humidity at 69%. Still a stationary front from West Texas up to the Great Lakes with low pressure up there and some shower and thunderstorm activity focused along that stationary front, but there's also a lot of widespread showers and thunderstorms from Texas eastward to Florida along the Gulf Coast with all the tropical moisture working in. Not much in the way of shower activity though from the northern plains to the Pacific Northwest, and the reason for that, high pressure in the upper levels continuing to give it very hot and dry weather. Highs over 110 in eastern Washington state today. Now the jet stream dipping down just a little bit over the northern plains and the Great Lakes, but things are going to be changing. Right now we've got high pressure along the east coast as well as that big upper high over the northwest. This high is going to be moving back over Texas on Thursday, and that should give us the lower rain chances and hotter temperatures coming up for the rest of the work week. But by the weekend, that high moves off to the west, the jet stream dips down and allows a rare July cold front to drift into our area coming up on Saturday, and the shower activity could linger on July 4th and into early next week. So again, rain chances dropping off the next few days, but picking back up again over the holiday weekend. Highs back up into the lower 90s, perhaps around 93 or 94 in a few spots. But as we get the rain chances picking back up, we look for high temperatures to drop back into the 80s coming up possibly on July 4th or next week, which again, heading into July, if you see temperatures in the 80s on the forecast, I don't want to say something's wrong, but something is weird.
Yeah, Bob, but isn't that just always how it goes? Almost every holiday, it's either something like insane, like a bunch of rain, or it's super hot. Like, I would just really love.
Yeah, especially July 4th, because you've got either the chance of the extreme heat or the thunderstorms. I grew up in Beaumont, along the coast, and
So
almost every other July 4th was a thunderstorm for us.
Makes sense. What would you rather have, a really hot 4th of July or a rainy 4th of July?
A really hot one with a big cold ice chest of watermelon.
That sounds great. That's exactly what I want. Well, sports is up next. Stay with us.